Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. In today's video, I am sharing some simple and affordable ideas for styling your home for the month of October. If you are looking for some ideas outside of traditional Halloween decor, I have tons of ideas to share. I also have some thrifted pieces to share with you as we go along, and I will be using these in my stylings today as well. We will be in my living room, kitchen, and entryway. I really hope you gain lots of inspiration today, so let's go ahead and get started. I've mentioned in a few previous videos that my 4-year-old daughter is not big into Halloween at all and actually thinks that anything related is scary. So I decided to take a different approach to styling my home this year. I am bringing in some natural elements like the use of a few real pumpkins. I don't spend a ton of money at all on these, and I use just a couple of them here or there. When I am finished with them for the season, I actually donate them to a local farm. The animals like to enjoy them as a special treat, which is why you see that I am using just soap and water to wash my pumpkins. You can also use a bleach wash, which helps to preserve them and makes them last a little bit longer, but obviously I skipped this step since I'll be donating mine when I am finished. What I decided to do for the month of October in my home is to incorporate more pumpkins, as well as some colors and patterns that remind you of Halloween, like black and white and checkered patterns. I absolutely love the organic, natural, and gathered look in my home, so you will see how I use more natural pieces to bring that feeling into my home here in just a bit. Most of the time I style a floral arrangement on my kitchen island, but I was just craving something a little bit different. I filled this large stove bowl, which I picked up 70% off at Hobby Lobby back in the springtime. I believe I only paid $25 for it. I put some packing paper in the bottom, added some Spanish moss, and then put in all of the real pumpkins. I think this looks so pretty here, and I love the simplicity. This salt and pepper set was one of my recent thrift finds. I paid just $5 for the pair of these. The color and patina on them is just perfect, and they add just a touch of warmth to this shelf in my kitchen. I made a little change to my kitchen table by simply adding this piece of scrap fabric from the Walmart scrap fabric section in this subtle black and white pattern as a table runner. Next, we are moving into my family foyer area. Both our garage and patio lead into this space. I am incorporating some of those colors, black and a very subtle light orange that kind of make you think of Halloween with this pillow and throw blanket. I am adding this sweet little crocheted acorn garland to my peg rail and a set of pumpkins I picked up at Goodwill for just $9. I'm sure by now you can see my theme here with the pumpkins. I picked up this little pumpkin pillow at Goodwill, and the pumpkin shaped pillows, I believe I picked those up at HomeGoods last year. This pillow is one of my favorites because it's reversible, so I am simply turning it around to show the side that has a bit more orange. Let's chat about my mantle next. To create this garland look, I used 4 magnolia stems that I had in an antique crock and just brought them up here to the mantle. I layered them on top of each other and then went back in with some pipe cleaners to secure them. I added some oat stems on top to hide the pipe cleaners. I then went outside and gathered up some sticks. I just sprayed them down with some dish soap and water and let them dry completely before bringing them inside. I thought that they would add a unique textural element up here. The best part is incorporating foliage from outside is completely free. I had these seed pod stems that a friend had given to me, so I thought that I would add a couple of these in as well. I always love to include little DIY projects in my videos to show you guys how easy and affordable it can be to create your own decor. Today I am making a pumpkin garland. I actually created an image on Canva and printed these little pumpkins out on old resume paper to make them a little sturdier. I selected a background on Canva that looked like old book pages. You could also use an old or thrifted book and trace some of the pumpkins on the pages and then cut them out. I then used some twine and clothespins that I had on hand. If you were wanting more of a Halloween look, you could opt to trace ghost. That would also be very cute as well, but I decided to just do some pumpkins. The nice thing about this garland is that you could reuse it for other holidays just by changing out the cutouts. I have two coffee table stylings to share today. The first one incorporates this amazing thrifted basket I found at Goodwill for just $5. I couldn't believe it. It is so beautiful in person. The first styling has a few more elements, and then the next one will be a little more minimal. I thrifted this pumpkin tea light holder a few months ago, and I have been waiting to bring it out. For the rest of the styling, I added in some books for some height variation and then just brought in some more pumpkins. Our final step today is going to be my entryway. I am bringing in an arrangement with some more sticks that I gathered up from outside and then mixed them in with some thistle stems. I really love how this arrangement looks so gathered and organic. I have a few more thrifted finds to add into this style. I came across this amazing landscape artwork for only $1.49. I loved how moody it was and thought it would be a great addition for this time of year. I am pairing it with this picture stand that I also thrifted. I picked up some leaves from outside as well, and I love how the colors complement those in the artwork. I love to create a collected home. Incorporating thrifted pieces add character and allow you to create spaces with pieces that will be unique to your home. But it takes time to do this. You can't be in a hurry to curate a collected yet cozy home. I think sometimes with social media, it creates this urgency that we need this and that, and it's just not true. Creating a home takes time. Don't feel like you have to hurry the process. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video and that you got some inspiration for your home. I am looking forward to sharing more thrifting, affordable, and cozy home inspiration with all of you soon. I hope that you'll join me for my next video coming your way soon.